Okay, you've seen the hype. The Xreal Air 2 Pro promises to turn your world into a massive, private, 120Hz cinema screen. Immersive visuals, zero latency, true-to-life colors. It sounds like the future is here, and it fits on your face. I bought these to be my ultimate portable movie theater and gaming monitor. But after weeks of testing, I'm telling you, don't buy the Xreal Air 2 Pro, at least. Not until you hear about the 3 massive problems that almost made me return them. However, there is a surprising twist, and it completely changed my mind. For the best price, click the link in the description. Let's start with the biggest issue, the one everyone ignores in the flashy promo videos: the comfort. Xreal boasts all-day comfort, zero pressure, no neck pain. They have these fancy zero-pressure nose pads and temple adjustments. I have a very average head. I'm not Megamind, I'm not a pinhead, I'm right in the middle. Getting these to sit right was like trying to balance a very expensive, tiny TV on the bridge of my nose. It either pressed too hard, leaving red marks, or slid down my face. The one weight distribution feels great in the hand, but on the head, that weight has to go somewhere. After an hour, I felt like I'd been in a staring contest with a statue and lost. It's less all-day comfort and more all-day you're aware you're wearing them. My first joke is that these glasses come with multiple nose pads, not for fit, but as a consolation prize for the bridge of your nose that you've sacrificed to the tech gods. Therefore, problem number 2 hit me right between the eyes: the immersion control and the reality of using them. They have this slick one-touch button to cycle through 3 electrochromic dimming levels. Indoors, in a dim room. Fantastic. It's like a personal movie theater. Step into a room with a window, or heaven forbid, try to use them outside like the ads show. The darkest setting isn't dark enough. You get this ghostly, transparent overlay of your real surroundings behind your content. It's like watching Dune, but with a faint ghost of your messy living room reminding you to do the dishes. It completely shatters the immersion they promise. The 46-degree field of view is nice, but it's a postage stamp of clarity surrounded by a fuzzy, semi-transparent border. It's not the seamless AR future. It's a very cool screen floating in a slightly less cool reality. But wait, there's a third problem, and this one is a deal-breaker for many: compatibility and the hidden cost. The product page says plug and play expanded compatibility. What it should say is plug and play sometimes with these specific devices, and maybe you need this other $120 gadget. I connected it to my new MacBook. Perfect, my Steam Deck works great. Then I tried it with my phone, an older Android. Nothing. My friend's iPhone 14. Nada. You need a specific USB-C port that supports DisplayPort Alt mode. If your device doesn't have it, you're staring at black lenses. The solution: the Xreal Beam Pro, a separate device you have to buy to unlock spatial display and compatibility with a lot of gadgets. So that anytime, anywhere cinema suddenly has a must-have this specific hardware asterisk. My second joke: calling it plug and play is like saying a rocket ship is turnkey. If you have the key, the fuel, and a pilot's license. Therefore, with these 3 strikes, comfort issues, immersion-breaking dimming, and a compatibility minefield, I was ready to box them up. A 3.9-star rating on Amazon starts to make sense. That's the sound of frustrated expectations. But here's the contrarian snapback, the thing that surprised me and changed everything. I decided to push past the initial frustration. I swapped the nose pads one more time, used them only in my perfectly dim man cave, and stuck with my fully compatible devices. And that's when the magic happened. The visual quality is not hype. It is absolutely staggering. Those Sony micro-OLED panels are a technological marvel. The colors are so vivid and accurate, it's like someone polished the world. Watching Spider-Man. Into the Spider-Verse the blacks were infinite, the neon popped, and the 120Hz refresh rate made every swing buttery smooth. For gaming on my Steam Deck, it was a revelation. a massive, private, lag-free display. The directional audio is also no joke. It's crisp, immersive, and doesn't leak sound. So the resolution to this 3-act drama. Don't buy the Xreal Air 2 Pro if you think it's a perfect, magic, one-size-fits-all gadget. It is not that. It is a stunningly advanced piece of niche technology with very specific needs. It demands the right environment, the right device compatibility, and a willingness to fiddle for the perfect fit. It's like a high-performance sports car that requires premium fuel and a smooth road. If you try to drive it on a dirt path, you'll hate it. My third joke. Using these with an incompatible phone is like trying to fuel a Ferrari with apple juice. It's just not going anywhere. Therefore, who should actually buy these? If you are a frequent traveler who wants a killer media experience on planes and in hotel rooms, and you have compatible devices, these are a game changer. If you're a gamer with a Steam Deck or a powerful handheld PC and want a massive, portable screen, this will blow your mind. If you need a private, high-resolution monitor for your laptop in a coffee shop, it's incredible. The TÜV certification for eye comfort is real. I experienced zero eye strain during long sessions, which is huge. Once you get the fit dialed in, they disappear much more. And when you're in that sweet spot, perfect fit, dim room, compatible device, the experience is so far beyond any other portable display it feels like you've time traveled. My fourth and final joke. The moment it all clicks, you don't feel like a cyborg anymore. You feel like a very sophisticated cinema usher who works exclusively for you. So, my final verdict. The Xreal Air 2 Pro is flawed, fussy, and frustratingly finicky. But it is also, when conditions are met, utterly fantastic and peerless in its visual delivery. It's not for everyone, but if your use case aligns with its strengths and you go in with managed expectations, it can be a transformative piece of tech. Don't buy it for the dream sold in the ads. Buy it for the breathtaking reality it can deliver in the right scenario. For that best price on Amazon and to check current compatibility for your devices, click the link in the description below.